All right? Shalawam, this is GMS, Louisiana Saints, Warriors Camp. All right, coming back at you with another Shabbat lesson. All right, as we always do, we like to give infinite honors, infinite prayer, infinite honors, infinite praise to our
bahasham bahasham
the honors of the elder apostle GMS, great Millstone. All right, and peace and salutation to the hopeful elect, those that are of the sincere. All right. This lesson here is we're gonna kind of bounce around. Let other person get things off too, but it's mostly going into, as you've been seeing and paying attention to the news, they've been saying the R word, which goes into the recession. All right, and they've been bringing it out loosely. Top economists, even the treasurer, that woman that's the treasurer of the United States, she's been bringing it out loosely. All right, you got the monkey Popeye going on. That's going around on people's ass. All right, so Esau getting things revved up. All right, because the next time and brothers truly believe the next time they fully get everything locked down, that's it. All right, and we've been having these, I know around my way we've been having these electric surges, shit going off. So Esau been, planning and doing his thing. All right, I want to get that. One of our big test.
That's 9:1 and 10. Yeah. And it shall come to pass in that day, says the Most High, that there shall be the noise of a cry from the fish gate.
Yeah, the noise of the cry from the fish gate. All right. Keep going.
And an island for the second, and a great crashing from the hills.
And a great crashing from the hills, which goes into the stock market. All right. Those hills, they're talking about the diagrams of the GOP, not the GOP, but the Dow Jones, the NASDAQ, and so on and so forth. All right. There's going to be a crashing of the hills, and as you can see, you numbskulls out there, you didn't. Going back a year, 2 years ago, you was living good off them fucking stimulus, man. All right, you niggas, I seen you niggas living good off them stimulus, 1,600, man. All right, niggas buying PlayStation games. All right, pork chops. You niggas was acting their ass out there, man. New big screen TVs, pajamas, Crocs, all that shit, man. Capri Suns, you niggas acting a full-blown ass in Walmart. Now, what happened, 2 years later, that stock market and it caught up with your ass, man. You wonder why they made a brother went in there and see some tortilla chips. That nigga wants $7 for this. $7 for tortilla chips, man. But the prophets and teachers and the apostles been telling you that this is gonna happen, man. Right? This ain't it. This is we're just getting the surface of what's to come. The middle low, we actually wanted to get higher, man. I love to see you niggas' faces and complaining in the midst of the storm. How I'm supposed to eat? Let's, make the milk $50, man. Make the goddamn whatever you niggas eat, make it even higher, man. All right? Because you gonna learn the hard way. All right? Keep going up.
How ye inhabitants of Mactish, for all the merchant people are cut down, and all they bear silver are cut off.
Right. Which goes into somebody holding on debt too, that in Ecclesiastes, around 12, about the branding and everything. Didn't cease. All right. Read that again. I'll probably sure.
This is Zephaniah 1 and 11. How ye inhabitants of Mactish, for all the merchant people are cut down, all they that bear silver are cut off.
Yeah, which goes into those, all right, those merchants, the people that make money. Even in Ecclesiastes, it goes into, it says it straight up. It says the keepers of the house. Right. Those are people that's dealing with the stock market, man, with the Dow Jones and Wall Street. All right? We're going to see, before it's all said and done, we're going to see many more of them commit suicide. They're known for, they're good for it. right? Because we're dealing with the R word again, all right? They're slinging that word around, which we've been in it. They just know how to disguise it and cover it up and make you do numbskulls out here in America feel good. Open up a couple theme parks, all right? Give you niggas a jazz and rock and roll show. Let some of them rappers, the boogie boot niggas jump around before they get killed, and you niggas they okay. But all the while we've been in a recession, man.
They just been printing money out of thin air.
Yeah.
They say like 70% of the United States dollars have been just printed the last couple of years.
Yeah. This poof, magical digital era money. All right. And they actually want to print more. It's Kayak, can you get off the shot? It's an article. I was skimming through it a little bit. The one is the IMF from YAHAWAH what's that? You know, all the big wigs coming. They tell you it's it. They didn't really squeeze all the juice out of this fucking rock, man. It's it. And the thing about it, you can see it. We definitely see it and feeling it down here. I don't know about anywhere else. Maybe you brothers out there in Texas, and the Floridas and Georgia, maybe, I don't know, but down there, it's crunch time. Go ahead, I'll keep going. They got a little more now.
Verse 12. It shall come to pass at the time that I will search Jerusalem with candles and punish the men that are settled on their leaves.
Right. Yeah, many people are settled on their leaves, man. You don't think there's an end. You look at these boneheads, your cousins, your neighbors, them niggas, they're sitting on their leaves. The average American is sitting on there looking for to be over here another 50 years as an old man, all right, with the big tube socks, the shoes with the fucking Velcro, 3 Velcro straps, shopping, going on a cruise and shit. Nah, that's not gonna happen, man. What's gonna happen is an economic collapse, all right? Sedition amongst men out here. People being put to death, all right? This ain't no goddamn game, man. Go ahead, you got that precept? Yeah, the Ecclesiastes real quick.
Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 3. In the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease because they are few.
Yeah, the grinders cease because there ain't no jobs, all right? And this slim pickings out here, all right? And it's going to be like that all throughout America. These truckers are begging to go on a strike. These truckers are ready to stop going up and down these highways, man. You got actually, I'm going to say this, you got actual cops in the city of New Orleans leaving posts. Park that bitch and leave that motherfucker, man. Hey, baby, come get me. What you mean? You ain't at work. Come get me right now. Leave that motherfucker. Go ahead.
And the effect of that, the brother put a posting on ABC News. It says that Eric, the officer that left the job, because he left, now the wait time is 2.5 hours now until somebody come out. And they say for everyone that leave, the time is steady increasing. That's going to 3 hours. One more person leave, it's going to be 4 hours. The next to somebody can actually come to a call.
Brother, they said they only got 35 police.
This is a setup. There's something going on with this.
It's a ship. 35 police rotate throughout a big ass city, man. 35 police, man. That's what we're dealing with. We're on the brink of the purge, man. We're just waiting for the sirens, the niggas with the masks, and we already got the niggas on the motorbikes. You know what I'm saying? And the motorbike niggas. What that is?
I got it right here.
Okay. You got it? That's it? That's the shit from that?
That's it, yeah.
Oh, roll it. Yeah, run that.
This NOPD, this for WWL, which is one of our main news sites, channel.
Yeah.
NOPDs, which is New Orleans Police Department's average response time soars to 2.5 hours as officer leaves the force.
Man, you would be somewhere dead cold in the spirit world. Oh,
They were 906 too.
and I think they had a grab. They said 150 minutes or something like that for a call.
Yeah.
You on your own, man.
Yeah,
And so, and pretty much, this man, the whole America is going to be like that, man. You cops, you proud ass cops, right? You big badges, you big draws cops, man. Niggas, a lot of you gonna quit your jobs, man. Especially like I said down here, they ain't got the equipment. You get them old ass police cars, all raggedy and shit. You know, you don't have backup. People hate the police, and they put you in a situation by yourself, working in New Orleans East by yourself. Hell no.
If I can add to you right quick, Anthony just put out on the news that if a hurricane was to hit, we would be out of power within
21 days.
Yeah,
21 days.
But they're category 4. Yeah, for 1 is a week. Well, how do you know the power was gonna even be out? Yeah.
So all the time, they letting everybody know that window. Hey, we got this amount of police that's going on, and we ain't gonna have power for 7 days in the category 1.
Like my brother down there, you trying to get paranoid and get the fuck out of here. You better leave. Cause this time, like I said, we actually had the time to this last one that had happened last year. Stayed back 2 days. He was already getting that. You know, brothers got the picture, motherfucker walking around with gas cans, Arabs on the roof for guns, niggas running up and shit. It's gonna be, hey man, this is gonna be a third world country overnight. All right, when they really dropped this ball in the stock market, man. All right, when them truckers stop coming to them stores, we're gonna see how bad you black women is, man. When Lil Terrell needs some Pampers, that milk start running out. You know, go ahead, I guess so.
Yeah, I put an article in this morning. Y'all brothers may have seen it, maybe not. I put it in like on 7 this morning. It says U.S. the GDP, which is the gross domestic population, I believe, product, my bad, shrank 0.9% in second quarter, signaling a recession. And then one of the city officials come on and say, well, we ain't in a recession, it's just depression. It's just depression. I think you put the article in there. He said that it's just on Fox, city official. Everybody don't get along, we're not in a recession, we're in a depression. But it's still some type of statement. So even though we know he lying, he's just trying to suppress and compress the matter, but we know he lying, all right? But I'm gonna read a little bit of the article because it got some crushing news to the economy, suffering major blows that these people is not really reporting. And if you don't read, you're not gonna be able to find that out, man. No. So Jake don't know they're in a recession.
Jake don't read.
Right? It says the U.S. gross domestic product posted its second straight quarterly drop. Oh, this article is from the U.S. GDP from New York Post. It's today, July 28, 2022. It's from New York Post. U.S. GDP shrank 0.9% in the second quarter, signaling a recession. They said the U.S. gross. I'm gonna just read these three right here because this is gonna be straight to the point. Gross domestic product posted its second straight quarterly drop, an alarming development that economists widely view as the definition of an economic recession. And this thing is endemic. Endemic means ongoing, which we've been in a recession since really the beginning of the season, right? You go back to 2019, on back when they first did that first lockdown, we pretty much been going backwards, man. It says the economy shrank by 0.9% in the second quarter, surprising economists who had forecasted to grow 0.3%. According to the Commerce Department data, the downtick came on the heels of a first quarter report in which the U.S. economy posted a surprise decline of 1.6%. And notice this, he always play with numbers. He'll give you a number, but really it's either lower than that or way higher, man. Right? They play with numbers.
Because we know, and the reason why the brother said that too, because we know for a fact that Esau is all about analytics, man. He's a man of analytics,
yeah.
Man of numbers.
You play with them.
A man of what's the other word?
Deception.
Statistics.
Yeah.
You're all about that, man.
God.
The sister says,
Yeah.
what percent Negroes, whites, he's all about that. Because the scripture tell you, man, he searched out iniquity. This nigga searched out iniquity, man. You know, so if he searched out iniquity, basically he's searching out all other things too, man. Really, he's the author of that shit, man. He's the one that's manipulating the numbers and doing the things that to make the numbers shift and jerk around.
We define it by a number. We go to wisdom Revelation.
Right.
It says, "For this is the number of the man." He's defined by a number, which really is the truth. Which goes into the numbers goes into a month, which is math, which actually adds up the number that adds up to him, adds up to show he's this wicked man, and he's this number that's talking about.
Man, that's running this.
That's running the system, yo. It says this is last.
Hey, so when you run the system, what the slogan of the thing is? He who controls the goal controls the people. You control the system, so you can do whatever. You can turn the system off.
You can manipulate it.
You can turn it up. You can turn it down.
Yeah. You can say this many amount of numbers. When you want to put a scale tactic on there, you just come on there and say 3,000 people that got to see. You don't hear them about it, right?
Yeah.
You just come on there, just put a number on the TV. And people fear numbers.
He's doing it now.
Yeah, he's doing it now with the Pokemon. Yeah.
You know, he's running with the Pokemon.
Yeah.
Pokemon got all type of humps on your ass and shit, man. You know what I'm talking about? The monkey pop out.
Yeah.
You know?
The Mad Pack.
Real quick, what you just said.
Let me. What?
It's Proverbs 22:7. The rich ruleth over the poor, and the borrower is servant to the lender. Boom, man. You control the economy, you control the flow of money, you print money out of thin air. You got people working for meaningless, you making up money out of thin air. People fight for it, dying over it.
I'm gonna say something too. I don't know if you brothers been catching it, but the reserves been saying that they've been trying to collect all the coins and shit. What they doing that for? To turn this shit into a cash site. They're gonna get you niggas to cycle all this coins and shit through until they get all of it, enough of it. Well, you gonna go to the store try to use them? Nah, we're not using it. What about the dollars? Nah, we're not using that.
Yeah, during the pandemic, they were saying, oh, the dollar bills have germs on them.
Oh, yeah. And the brother from, I forgot to put it in there. You know, I've been moving around. The brother from Atlanta, you know, I think his people work for the dispatch people out there, with the people. He said they've been going around putting that Fetty Wap on money. If you find money on the ground, don't pick that shit up. They put the Fetty Wap on the money. Put Fetty Wap on different letters on your card thing. So when you touch it, you know, you might, you know, what they did that day, they did it in Gotham City.
That's right.
You know?
Yeah. They put it in again. They put all the tactics and what they do in the movies come to us.
Black magic.
This is the last little predictive program. This is the last little bit. It says while inflation surges to a 40-year high and pound shoppers, the stock market is suffering a protracted tumble, and the once booming U.S. housing market is poised for price declines as demand from cash-strapped buyers dries up.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna say this real quick. I know people personally that they was go back 5 years. They was making money.
Yeah.
Now, man, I done ran through my savings, man. My 401k,
Yeah.
This, that, college degrees and shit. They pushing carts at Walmart.
Yeah.
They up there doing this.
And they about to suffer with that. Look at this say, corporate earners have also begun to suffer with Walmart and Meta among the companies posting weak results.
Man, you know
they're about to suffer.
What you think they'll do at Walmart? Yeah. Yeah, man. You got something, Kabar, before the brother gets something?
I got one. Con.
Yeah, go ahead.
Con's 1 Thessalonians 5, verse 3. For when they say what they shall say, peace and safety, then sudden destruction coming upon them as a travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape.
Right. And through the power of Yahawashi, the Most High is going to play that out with the so-called white man. A lot of you niggas, I can go back outside. I can go lay up on my boat. I can go drive on the lake. You niggas can do all that shit, then bam, he gonna hit you with something else.
He just did it. It's just been declared in San Francisco the state of emergency for the Mac pack.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It's just been declared.
Yeah.
Just now in San Francisco is declared a state of emergency
Yeah, I
for
seen
the Mac pack.
Yeah. He closed
He closed it.
Hey,
He closed it.
this fucking devil, man, he's like a board restrictor. Board restrictor. He's just steady doing this.
They're just squeezing.
Next thing you know, man, your eyes popping out, fucking head, shit coming out your mouth. He didn't choke you out. That's what he's doing with these pandemics. That's what he's doing with different other things man. Now go ahead, I'm gonna get that brother. Continue that.
Yeah, this second Ezra 6 and 22.
That's something?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay. Alright, so second Ezra 6 and 22. And suddenly shall the sown places appear, and sown full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty.
The full storehouses suddenly be found empty. All right? And I want a lot of you jakes out there, just imagine that, man. All right? Those stores, those bodegas, those different markets that you drive past, go in, make your money, or go buy, buy different things. Imagine going in there and the whole store is empty. It's not even a goddamn wrapper. All right? A bag of chips on the goddamn rack, man. That's what you're looking. That's what we're coming down to. It's gonna be a full rush on these stores. And really from the Edomites. The Edomites are the ones with the money. You Jakes don't have money to go buy out Sam's, buy out Costco, buy out. They're gonna run you niggas out of Walmart, man.
Yeah.
All right, and man, this brother talking about it a long time ago. Esau got the connects. Hey, the boom from the head in a week. Come to the cricket. They helping each other out, man. While you still run around there, say, shout it, let me get the numbers. You fucking around. You fucking around. And shit really happening. What you about to say?
They got the brothers just was posting it, and brothers on here can attest to it. Brothers just was posting it, 2-3 days ago, women couldn't use the EBT, man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They couldn't use it.
Yeah.
They was going a different one, and one work.
They get that shit for Katrina.
For Katrina, yup.
You niggas was trying to use them cars.
That shit won't
And,
work.
and Esau came out. I remember this shit. Esau came out and he said it here. They had vans going around in these different areas, even in Houston, you could turn off the car.
Yeah.
Like these fucking black and white vans going around, and they said it, and we turned off the cars for a particular period of time.
Yeah.
They gave some stupid ass reason. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
He doesn't do what he wants. I mean, come on, man. He's on the nigga that made a game called Monopoly. He's JP Morgan. I run the board.
Yeah.
Nigga, to me there is no rules. I change the rules when it comes to this money shit. I am the IMF.
So imagine.
I am the fucking bank.
Imagine all the money
That
was.
was one he just put in here. Where you're
Oh, he gonna play
Yeah.
games. It's in there.
He just put it in today.
Yeah.
I was looking on I'm gonna find it.
Yeah, I think it was probably Shalawam. It was probably somebody else.
Yeah, me. Is it the WEF? The World Economic Forum? Like
I might have looked at it. I might have looked at another one for IMF came on too. Go ahead,
Come on, let me try to see it.
I got second Ezra.
look it up though. Look it up. The IMF.
I'm gonna look at it.
Second Ezra chapter 16, then I'm gonna start at 18. The beginning of sorrows and great mourning, the beginning of famine and great death.
You hear that? It said the beginning of sorrows. The beginning of what?
The beginning of sorrows and great mourning.
Great mornings. People are heartbroken because guess what? They have lost their homes. All right? They have lost their cars, their jobs. You got niggas, I know a nigga that's my age. We worked the same, he was there before me. He worked the same job. All together. I got laid off. He might have made it 3 years after me. And when he knew it was coming, they gave that nigga he knew that. They gave this nigga his pink slip. The nigga caught a heart attack right there.
Damn.
Like, brother, you know you about to, you've been on this going on for years. They've been laying off. You've been on them, been giving you pink slips.
Yeah.
Give you all the severance package. Hey, call him in there. No. Come on, Shannon. Come on, this is paper. Caught a heart attack. Fell back. Fell back, brother. Was in the hospital for 2 weeks with a whole,
Sure.
young nigga, bro. But they put their hearts and they put their everything into these jobs, man. Slaving. And now knowing this shit about to end, all this shit finna end, man.
Yeah.
All this shit.
Yeah. That's nothing.
Yeah.
It's all about it.
You better, if you a man, you better go in that bitch every day thinking today could be my fucking last, man. Because these, like I said, these corporations that know what's going on, they do predictions.
Yeah.
While your ass up there slaving and working, these niggas are predicting by quarters what's going to happen.
Everything is done in quarters.
We
Yeah.
need to let these niggas go now.
Yeah.
You go to, I've been dealing with this shit for years. You go to work, you just was in that bitch working. You go back in there, all the machines gone.
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta start downsizing.
Yeah.
Start laying people off.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I didn't see them lay motherfuckers off. Esau, I'm talking about these corporations. They'll lay motherfuckers off and bust in 90 other people from other states. They've been staying in the hotel for 2 weeks down there. And bring them in with lower pay. Just the just shit. These devils don't play fair, man.
They'll have you train your replacement.
Right?
Yeah.
They had a big shit like they had used to have CNC machines at my job. You'd be a CNC 1, you making all the money. CNC 2 and 3 don't make no money. They'll bring this nigga in, don't have this nigga just got out of goddamn Home Depot, Burger King, and put him on a CNC 1 and give this nigga $35 an hour, man. $40 an hour. And then cause friction. When the old head buck up, let him go. They find fault. Like I said, but this is Eve. This is talking about the devil here. When it's time for him to do his thing, this nigga's never gonna play fair with you, Jakes, man. He's never gonna play fair with you so-called Americans, man. Which you ones want to call yourselves Americans. He's not gonna play fair. Everybody get fucked. The soldiers come back from the VA, get fucked.
Of course.
If I could add to you what you were just saying, the only reason why you can walk away from that thing is because we got these scriptures. We're mentally stable through these times right now. We understand and know what's the next step. We know what's possibly coming around that corner. So we 100% prepared. That shit don't phase us in no type of way.
Yeah, we not standing in front of the fan when the shit hit the fan. We way on the other side of the room.
Yeah.
You niggas, you like this. You in front. You get hit. That's you niggas, man. You standing in front of the fan. We've been told you, hey brother, back up a little bit. Back up a little bit. You just still like this. Get your breeze on, man.
Feel good. I'm living good already.
Yeah.
Breeze feel good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it ain't gonna never end.
Yeah.
This is what you talk, hey man, you brothers out there, just test it out one day. Go talk to your neighbor across the street. What's your plans? You gotta talk that money shit to him. Hey brother, what's your plans for the next 5 years, brother? And he gonna everything you know, that nigga's plans is he gonna hold hands with a woman, jumping through lilies and shit. That's his plan. Oh brother, man, growing old, my woman. Maybe having me another seed, brother. That's you niggas, man. You niggas is Jake fucked up, man. The Edomites too, talk to them. They got a whole laundry list of shit. Not knowing, man, you are but a vapor. You niggas don't know what's gonna happen out here, man. Go ahead, Alvin.
Yeah. I'm just go down to 20. I'm gonna start over. 2nd Esdras, chapter 16 and 18.
We're gonna get that, and then whatever else you brothers got, we're gonna get off.
The beginning of sorrows and great mourning. The beginning of famine and great death.
Oh, you hear that? Great famine and great debt coming, man. Right? DC cut off. All right? FEMA, Red Cross, and not gonna issue out no goddamn airdrops to you niggas and food. It's gonna be scourging food, bread and water in the dumpsters and the garbage cans. That's coming. That's gonna be in style, man. Like I said, we said it a long time ago. You niggas make fun of these homeless people, these bums out here. Hey man, them niggas got a leg up on your ass, man. They know how to live like that. You get Keisha and Tamika, all right? You get Tyrone. The niggas been playing the PlayStation for 9, 10 years now. They ain't never, they don't know what it means to get hurt out here. Just wait. Just wait, man.
20 going into.
Go ahead.
It says the beginning of wars and powers shall stand in fear.
Yeah, the beginning of wars. International wars and civil wars. City war. I'm talking about one block against another, one side of the city against another, one race of people against another particular race of people. That's gonna hit over here. It's gonna hit hard, man. Right? Half these goddamn big ass, big belly, Bubba and Cletus and them, they're ready to blow you niggas away. You just seen that what happened out here in Mississippi, huh? A couple crackers try to run on Jakes and riding their bike. Little 10 speeds and BMX bike, niggas try to come through there and tear their ass off, man. Hey, it is something about Jake and Esau, man. We get around you, we can't stand you. You get around, you pass us up in the car, you want to take one run over your ass, man.
Officers just come out there. I shot that nigga.
119 He get dapped up from his boys, man. All right. He get promoted. He get the man of honor for the niggas, man, amongst his people. Go ahead, Doc.
It says the beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come?
Evils, man. All type of evils getting ready to come over here, man. You know, I got a video of motherfucker going, Jackson ain't ready for this shit, man. This evil that's gonna come. People getting sawed and hacked to pieces. Babies and shit. Women, men, old folks. There's some evil shit getting ready to go down. Man. There's evil shit happening now as we speak. All right? Oh, I'm talking about motherfucker. Just imagine. Total chaos. You see a motherfucker just get doused with liquid. Diesel fuel. Get set on fire, man. Then shot. Motherfucker ran over, drugged. Hey, man, we about to see some evil things, man. Go ahead, Al.
Behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for a minute.
Scourges for a minute, man. You know, and that's one thing. That's one thing about it, man. You know, because I got another lesson planned. You finna see, you nations out there, you nations of the world, you 2/3, you finna see why they call the Most High Halalyam, man. You finna remember why because I got a lesson showing the nation used to fear the Most High, man. Yahawashi, nation used to fear his name at one particular time. Now everybody relaxed. Niggas think that there is no power. In the Christian church, the Baptist church, it's all they full of shit. They like there is no power. But the Lord finna remind you niggas through what? Scourges, amendments, death, destruction, blood, guts, and ass gonna remind you niggas there is a true power of the heavens and the earth, man. He never left. He's been sitting there watching your bullshit the whole time. A lot of you niggas is just full of shit, man. Even in this truth, a lot of you niggas, you just a garment wearing nigga. The Lord gonna remind some shit. Go ahead.
It says, verse 20, but for all these things, they shall not turn from their wickedness.
You ain't gonna turn. Go ahead.
Nor be always mindful of the scourges.
Yeah, the prophets tell you, the men of the Lord tell you about things happening, you don't say, dog, that's not me though. Go ahead.
I'm going to just start going on 21 and go one more. Behold, victuals shall be so good, cheap upon earth, that they shall think themselves to be in a good case.
Yeah.
And even then shall evils grow upon earth, sword, famine, and great confusion.
Sword, famine, great confusion. And that's what's coming to this new world. You know, you gotta come to talking about around this time, November, different things. You know, they got their different shit. They never, like the brother down there said earlier, Esau tell you one thing, it's never, he just want to see how you react to that particular day, that time. He'll do some shit, he'll do it 2 months after. If he tell you 2 months after, it's really going to be before that, man. You know, he just playing games. He's a mannequin. He's a mind freak, man. You know, you talk Chris Angel was a mind freak. No, this nigga Esau's a mind freak, man. All right? Go ahead, get that in. Whatever you brothers got, we can hit it off, you know.
Back in Ecclesiastes 12, verse 3. In the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease because they are few, and those that look out the windows be darkened.
Yeah, those that look out the windows be darkened. You're going to soon find out that the windows being darkened is America's future. There is no future here in America. There is no White House and picket fence and big booty wife in a Labrador, man. Right? I'm going to grow old and give me that goddamn Corvette home. Yeah. I'm going to buy that land with the lake in the back. Nigga, that ain't going to happen. Sad to say. It's not going to happen. And if it happens to you already, you just receive a consolation. You finna lose it. How do you just going to find out that all you have in your bank account is air money? Like Air Jordan, you got air money, digital currency, and it's all debt. You're going to find out you had a lot of debt. All right? Go ahead, go to 4.
And the doors shall be shut in the streets when the sound of the grinding is low. And
that can go into the doors being shut. All right. Also can go into the light houses going to be up for foreclosure, boarded up. You're going to drive through they got the videos of people driving through Detroit, boarded up house, boarded up house, boarded up house, boarded up house. You know where you go at? You can buy a house in Detroit for fucking $20. You know. And this man, where we live at, it's on the breakup in Detroit. Shit, we ready to get back by this part of house. We in Detroit right now.
Oh yeah.
It's Detroit. Whoa, shit. You know, we're in Afghanistan right now. All right. Either grass grow too high or the grass don't grow at all back here. All right. Go ahead, brother.
The doors shall be shut in the streets when the sound of the grinding is low. And he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low.
Yeah, we can see that now, that the daughters of music is brought low. The music is trash. There's no R&B singers. There's no pop singers no more. There's no Michael Jackson. No, it's no fucking Britney Spears coming out. All you get is these niggas is getting killed all fucking day long. Yappa dabba do ass niggas, man. The songs, it's just trash.
So it turned into mourning.
Yeah.
And the song's supposed to bring about a happiness, but the music is turned into mourning.
Yeah.
I was shut up. Nearly killed him.
No value, there's no weight in the money. Back when we was coming up as little boys, we woke up to the smell of breakfast. And grandpa, grandma, mama, uncle, daddy playing fucking Isley Bird.
Old music.
It was sweet. Even though you was like, damn, grandpa was old shit, but it was still joy to hear those instruments and those songs playing. And them niggas ain't need no fucking voice box and T-Pain box and shit to sing. Niggas can really sing, man. But nowadays this shit is low because Americans took them the same route as ancient Rome. Before ancient Rome fell, it was no new ideas, no growth in the when you go into theater and all the things that the ancient Roman Empire had, they kept remaking the same little shit. We had man, the nigga Michael Myers, the guy that came back 40 times now already, man. All right.
About to remake RoboCop.
Yeah,
Drill,
yeah.
Drill and everything. Everybody know it ain't real. Like he's still alive. Chuck is back alive. Yeah. Come on, man.
Yeah.
They wet in the ground. Like,
Yeah. Bullshit, man.
the scary movies ain't scary no more.
No.
Yeah, nothing. The thrill is gone.
The news is a scary movie now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Turn on the news.
Yeah, that's right, brother. That's right.
Hold on to your trousers.
I put
News
the
on.
new fucking scary movies, man.
Everybody with the news say.
Yeah.
Boogeyman.
That was it. Anything else from you, brother?
Yeah. I'll kill it with this.
Nothing? All right, we'll hit it on that, brother.
All right, good. This Jeremiah 9:21. It says, for death, and the doors being shut is also, y'all being put up in y'all houses too. Like the brother said, it can go as that too. the lockdowns, the taking away of
Mortgage.
the mortgages,
Foreclosure, that's what I want to say.
foreclosures, and taking away from Jake liberties. All these things going on. You got to be inside more. You got to be 6 feet apart. It's just locking down. But as they lock y'all down, this is what the wicked man gonna do to y'all. This is Jeremiah 9:21. It says, "For death is come up into our windows." So as the doors lock, death is coming in the windows, man. No rest. The Lord ain't gonna give you no rest on this side, Jake. And it's entered into our palaces to cut off the children from without and the young men from the streets. Man. So that is coming. It's coming in. It's seeping in. The door lock is coming in the window.
Yeah, you know, I brother remember watching Final Destination.
Yeah, it's coming out there.
Yeah, coming out. That's how it's coming on you.
God.
All right.
Because recession is debt.
Right.
It's premeditated debt for you. Like, what you gonna do? It's gonna kill you in the long run. You got this.
You got anything, Kabar?
Khan got one.
All right. I'm gonna go with you. I'm gonna end on this brother. Go ahead. I'm ending on somebody, but go ahead before.
Okay. It's Ezekiel 7 verse 25. Destruction cometh, and they shall seek peace, and there shall be none.
Break it out.
Oh, Khan. I'm gonna read over. There's Ezekiel 7 verse 25. Destruction cometh, and they shall seek peace, and there shall be none. Yeah, as you can see, hey, this world is passing away day by day. But hey, not knowing, hey, the worst is about to come. It's gonna be worse than your worst nightmare. All right, and then hey, all these people that's gonna be in this world when all hell break loose, they try to seek help. All right, but hey, the only help you gonna need is the Lord. But the Lord ain't gonna help you. Then you finish. You done. That's it, man.
All hell has broke loose too. It's just on a low vibration.
Yeah, low, yeah.
Technically.
Yeah, man, this shit bust. The season bust.
It's over. It's wide open. It just gotta get chaotic.
Right.
It's gonna be worse. Yeah, it's gonna be worse. It's gonna be worse.
You like I said, you people out there, you wanted to defund the police, well, they defunded them.
Yeah.
Give you what you want.
So they can
So you can get
get
shit
shit
started.
chaotic. Yeah. Get shit chaotic. We won't fight all that. It's simple. Mathematics.
Go ahead.
There's Jeremiah 16:9. Thus says the Most High of hosts, the power of Israel. Behold, I will cause to cease out of this place in your eyes and in your days the voice of mirth and the voice of gladness, the voice of the bridegroom and the voice of the bride. So yeah, all the joy, all the, like you're saying, people in the stores complaining. You go to the gas station, people complaining. There's no that jolly spirit when you watch on TV 30, 40 years ago. You saw walking up and down the street all happy, skipping, whistling. All that shit going out the window, even for the nation of Israel. They round up, kill each other left and right. Can't even look at a nigga now, They round up,
Yeah. Nigga so mad,
Yeah.
hungry. Woman don't even want to listen to him.
Right.
Children, and did all type of shit, man. Niggas hot.
Mirth to madness in a minute.
That's right.
In a minute. Mirth, madness, minute. That's it, man.
Yeah, man. So with that, man, let me check. I don't got nothing. Okay. Yeah, so with that, man, we want to give all praises, glory, and infinite honor to Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, bahasham, Kakadash. Double honors to the elders apostles, all right? And peace and blessing and salutations to the hopeful elect once again, and to the sincere. Shalawam. Until next time.
Shalom.
Shabbat shalom.